Hey everyone, welcome to another video review. This is the Transformers Studio Series 86 Core Class Ratchet. You can see him there. We're going to take a look at the box real quick because, yeah, Transformers movie there, logo and Studio Series and Autobots and big old window and Transformers. And up here you have Roll Ratchet doing stuff, and you got the Transformers, the movie logo there, and you got Ratchet right there in Studio Series. And on this side you have Ratchet again and authentic Transformers. And on here you got manufacturer copyrights and whatnot. And back here you have a couple product shots and lots of warnings and whatnot. Also, as a little bit of an aside, you can see, I'm not sure how you can see that, but on the inside here you can see what's the major scene where Ratchet appeared in the movie. Oh yeah, I don't know, the one where he died. Yep, there's the bridge of the shuttle, and yep, that's a thing. Morbid. Also comes with instructions you might not need because he is pretty easy. The only one thing might be one thing might trip you up, but it's really such a small thing you'll figure it out pretty quick anyway. Anyway, Ratchet. Gonna adjust the camera a little bit. Ratchet here, yes, he is a white and red Autobot. You can see that. You can see here, yeah, he's got a silver face and black crest, which is weird, interesting. I believe it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's right. I had to remember for a second because it's sometimes red. But yeah, you got the blue windscreen thing. Chassis got a bit of red here. You got not copyright infringing symbols on his shoulders. Yeah, we're never going to get those red pluses ever again. I'm sorry, guys. You got red fists and you got white pretty much all the way down. Some little bit of detailing and whatnot, and you got little feet. And back here cleans up pretty well. You can kind of, I guess, suss out the transformation here. You got a bit of hollowness, but nothing too bad. I mean, it's covered up pretty well for the most part. Yeah, that's Ratchet in his robot mode, which it's a pretty good looking robot in my opinion. It's a pretty neat little thing. Kind of came out of nowhere. People are like, wait, we're doing Core Class Ratchet? Why? I don't know. But yeah, this means once, the Studio Series 86 Ironhide comes out and everything, we're getting closer and closer to emulating that one screenshot where everything is all weird. But yeah, he also comes with a couple of pistols. Like, again, he had in the movie where he died. And those, now, I believe they're 3mm pegs. So, yeah, that guy's going in his hand pretty easily. So you can, that sort of stuff. Until he and dies. Yeah, I'm really rubbing it in. Anyone's a Ratchet fan, I'm sorry. But that's just one notable thing he did was he died in the movie. Yeah, anyone enjoy it, though. It's a pretty darn good looking figure, in my opinion. Not bad. Yeah, articulation, though, his head is on a swivel, so you got left and right. Is also kind of hollow in the back, but yeah, I think we're going to have to become used to that on the core figures. Shoulders can do full 360. They have a outward right there, which is the way it's done there is nice that these the symbols stay static. And on top of that, he's got a bicep swivel. Oh, it's very stiff. His elbow has got a tiny bit more than 90 degrees. It might be even more than that. I don't remember. Yeah, but yeah, about that much more than 90 degrees. No wrist swivel, no waist. Well, actually, he does have a waist. Duh. I'm so used to not having a waist on these guys. Yeah, he's got a waist. It's kind of weird and kind of limited thanks to how this works. This kind of bumps into things. If you move this slightly, you get more of a waist, but that will bang in the back of his head. And on top of that, if you're willing to risk a bit of paint scratching, you can get a bit of, a lot of actually, of ab crunch. See quite a bit of a ab crunch there, which might be helpful. You are risking scratching up this red paint, so just an FYI. Got a ball jointed hip, so you got forward that far and back this far, outward, full splits essentially. He's got a ball jointed elbow or knee, so this will act as a swivel and as a bend. His bend is only this far, unfortunately, because of how it transforms. So it doesn't get that much bend in the knee, unfortunately, which is, unless you start to transform and then it starts looking weird, and yeah, it's not going to be fun. And there's nothing near the feet. So yeah, that's his articulation. Some surprises here and there, but fairly close to standard for a core class guy. Anyway, real quick comparison. Here he is with Optimus. He's a bit shorter than him, which checks out. So there you go. That's the core class for that. And there you go. And transformation is pretty easy. Well, if one take the guns and kind of put them off the side for now. And what you want to do here is you want to go ahead and open this up, which lets you put the head down in this little crevice. Close that back up and then bring the roof up, and that will tab in like there. Right here, you want to go ahead and bring the arms out like this. Rotate them forward like this, and then rotate here like this. So this, the hole here is on the back side, and this pseudo tab hole thing is also on the back side. And then you can go ahead and bring those back like so, and tab the arms together like that. And you go ahead and rotate here at the waist. And right here at the, I'm going to take the hips here and bring them out. Bring this back like that. And right here, you want to go ahead and open those up and then rotate at the knees so that they, look like this. Same thing on this side. Open that up and then rotate at the knee so it looks like this. And then go ahead and bring this together. Like so. This will all tab together nicely, hopefully. All tab together nicely, like that. And then take these panels and bring them forward, and they will, this little slot here will go over this little tab right here. Like that. And then bring that forward and tab that in, and there you go. You got Ratchet in his van mode. It's a decent little van, honestly. Mostly unpainted. You can see the windows there, and you got a little light bar with a peg hole and everything. I mean, you can some hinges, but it's got some little detailings and some stuff. Unfortunately, this back half of mine doesn't like to tab together as well as I'd like it to, but overall, it's a pretty solid little van. It's got even got a weird spoiler thing. He's got a little clip-on wheels. They're gray, and he does actually roll somewhat decently, although friction's not the problem here. The problem is, well, I guess friction on the table. This surface isn't very good for getting these wheels to roll. But yeah, you can, of course, take his weapons, and you can either, peg them up to one of them up top like that if you want, although it's a very tight connection, but you can do that if you want. Or these little tabs on the side here, you can see that, and there's little slots here. You can go ahead and tab those into the side of the van, and that's your weapon storage. It's not too bad, all things considered, but I wish there was a way to store them down here instead so they're out of the way. But, it's just not happening, I guess. But it's a decent little van. Here he is again with Core Class Optimus, which this is where the scale gets a little murky and the Optimus might be a bit too small, but it's not too bad though. So that's the thing. So yeah, no doubt those will be repainted into an Ironhide, just like the Voyager class Ironhide will be repainted to a Ratchet, because that's just how you do. And that wouldn't surprise me if eventually the Voyager ones get the black repaint or whatever too, and blah. So he's not a bad little toy. He's actually got some little hidden surprises. He's actually a fun little pocket toy. Yeah, for a core class figure, yeah, he's a pretty good one. I would say just maybe taking a look at him. Maybe if you want, wait for the the Ironhide version. Either way, as long as the Ironhide version doesn't have any major weirdness, either way, I think this will be be a fun little toy. It's probably worth checking out. At least it's a fun little one. Not the most amazing thing, but most core classes aren't. Yeah, go ahead and pick him up. I think he's pretty fun. Him or their Ironhide, whichever, or both. Either way, I think it's just a fun little figure and has some clever little things going on, and yeah, worth checking out. So that's it for this review. I hope you found it informative and entertaining. Hope you like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitter. I'm at Nemesis Prime 1. Check out my coffee and my Patreon. And I'll see you next time with another video review.